to Green. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Outside White. The drive by Porter. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
On defense, how valuable is White? He's a guard who can protect the rim.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Ryan. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Whoa! Oh, sweet move. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so timeout here by Doc River. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Milwaukee making some changes. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Green. And it's Trent in for Rollins. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Bucks trail by 5. Down low. Turner, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the ball.
Oh my goodness! Fired at home!
Oh, indeed.
Nice.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the trifecta.
Not the top shooter in the league, but Anthony does hit enough threes to keep you honest.
Takes.
Wow.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Mr. Perfect. Misses the 3. Fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. No shortage of scoring here. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, my.
Hammer it home!
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Anthony. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Mr. Perfect's gotten 4 this quarter. Anthony feeling it out a bit. 10 feet away. It's tipped. They retain possession. Kuzma against Brown. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and Boston again with the bucket.
You know, Derek White is what you call a combo guard. He can play on or off the ball. There we saw his passing ability.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Well, this is the problem Giannis presents. Stopping him inside is such a challenge.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Mr. Perfect, and Boston again with the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Trent outside. The three. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Celtics lead by 11. And we know how loyal Giannis is. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Guys, back over to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And it's the Celtics ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Oh, wow!
Look out!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Turner. Now Antetokounmpo takes a three. It's hauled in by White. Outside, Brown. Tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Going inside. Got a piece of it. Now Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
I love the attack mindset there from Turner. Playing with energy.
Boston leading by 16.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Both good from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Another shot. White with the steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
And so it's Boston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemon. And now and up. That does it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Celtics lead by 18. Then grant the Achilles tendon. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
Defensively, you're not expecting Turner to put the ball on the floor and create. That's a nice move.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Green. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Down by 15. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And that time also a missed shot. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And here's Green from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Mr. Perfect. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Porter. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck.